use the follow, right? Follow path.
Huh?
Do you do it with the follow path?
I do that, right? But then here you have to realize that you need to work a lot, right? I'm gonna do a line from the quad, right? So you have to strategize your work here. Alright, so I go right there, right? Let me do another line here and let me make sure that the quadrant is selected. It is. Alright. So let me do a line from the quadrant to the other quadrant. So I divide that in half, right? So let's say I want this circle to wrap half of it, right? So what I will do here, okay, I'm gonna do an arc from here through here, and then I'm gonna extend it up. Or I can actually go and do it the other way too. All I do is just maybe, let me see if I can do 3D rotate. No, let me not do that, right? So here, I can go and change the UCS again, if I want to, and create the other circle right here. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a canopy here, and then you can do whatever you want with that canopy. So I'm gonna do an arc, right? I'm gonna do an arc from here to the nearest here, and then I'm gonna end it right there, okay? So that's my arc right there, right? So let me see if I can do 3D rotate for this guy, right? It does, so it's the red. Green then. Okay. Okay, let me do 90. Right there. Alright, now I can move it. Right there, right? So I have that right there. And that's gonna be my shape, right? So now what I'm going to do here, let me go to the front right there. I'm gonna offset 6 inches. Right there. And then I'm gonna do a polyline. It has to be a cross polyline. You have to realize that, okay? Okay, to the end. Okay. Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. Let me do a line here, see if it allows me to. The line it will allow me to. Right, but the thing here is will allow me to do a polyline, right? So let me select the type P edit. I'm gonna select this. Do you want to turn it into one? Sure. And then we want to join this one, this one, this one, and that one. Enter, right? So it became that. Now, let me see if it allows me to do this, right? I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna copy this guy from 0, 0 to 0, 0, and I'm gonna enter, right? So I have 2 of them here, right? I'm gonna delete this, and you know there's another one here. So let me do Control-C to bring it back. Now, let's see if it does this. I'm gonna trim this. And I'm gonna trim also this line, okay? But let's try do this first, okay? Let's go into the extrude. Right? What I want to extrude, I want to extrude this one, right? What do I want? I want a path, right? Okay, it says unable to do it here, right? Why is it unable to do it here? Maybe because the path is like this, right? So let's try it again. Right? Now I can go UCS. I can go to the plan view again. And now I can mirror this. Right? Now I'm gonna do the circle. again, you know, there's the circle that you were working on it right there, right? I'm gonna extrude this guy, but instead of extruding it up, I'm gonna extrude it down, minus 6 inches. Boom, that's it. There is your space right there, boss. Okay, let's go here and let's do heading. Okay, there you go. Let's do shade so you can look better, right? There you go, right? So there's your shell right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make holes on it so the light can go in? Yes. This is 2 pieces, right? I can join them to be one by using the union command. Okay, what's up? Okay, now if I want to make some type of a holes in here, let me go to the, I'm not gonna go to the plan view, instead I'm gonna do a rectangle here, yes, arbitrarily, okay? Right, and I'm going to extrude it, right, that much. Let me go to the plan view, right, and let me copy this guy, right? And I'm just gonna copy randomly right there. You know, maybe you want to have a pattern right there for your whatever you guys are doing, right? So what I have here, I have all these different pieces right there, right? What I'm going to do here, before I start taking things off from this, I'm gonna join these 2 pieces. Okay, so I'm doing the amphitheater. I'm gonna use the union command. So I'm gonna do this and this, enter, right? Now you can see that is 1, right? Now let me go and do the subtract. So from this, take away all these dudes, right? Now I can go here and you can see that right there, right? And those are holes that I made on the shell. Can I change the materials here? Yeah, you know, I can just simply change the color right now and it will look a little different. Okay, why? Because I'm using the 0 layer, and I already told my friend over there that the 0 layer you don't use. I'm using it because this is a demo, but I'm telling you not to use the 0 layer as a layer. You can use it to build things like this and then change the layer. So now here, there you go, right? You have all those spaces right there, and you can see how nicely shaped it in there because it grabbed a little piece of the wall. So you can do a lot of sculpturing if you know what you are doing, of course, right? So what can this happen? You know, I can admit light, as easy as that, right? So now if I want the windows there, I just do a negative substrate right here, right? So instead of me taking away, making